Hi, this is Trey Pastor. Welcome to my review of Predator Badlands with no spoilers in it. I was looking forward to seeing this movie because Dan Trachtenberg, who directed, I think, the previous Predator movie with the Indians, I forgot the name of it. Geez, I'm drawing a blank on the name of it. Prey. I'm sorry, that's the name of it. Prey, where the young Indian girl proved herself, and she basically hunted, had to survive against a predator. Okay, that was real good, and they did it in the Indian language. I think the majority of the movie, I think, was in the Indian language, but the translation and stuff. And it was a real good action and stuff, and it was just a really nice, fresh take on the Predator series. So that movie was really good. So then we heard that they were doing another one, and then we saw the trailer, of course, Predator Badlands, and this is about a predator who's basically the runt of the litter. Like this, he's small, and he has to prove himself. Okay, and in these predator movies, they usually send him off to hunt and stuff. But in this case, he's like the smallest person, I guess, in his tribe. Okay, and he basically has to prove himself. If you've seen the trailer, he has to hunt down basically this legendary creature to prove his worth. Okay, and he runs into this synthetic uh, a Wayland Utani, that they made from the previous alien movies. That's that company that goes out into space and hunts creatures and all that stuff. And he runs into a creature that Ellie Fanning's character, who's like a hat. You see in the trailer, so this is not a spoiler. You see her basically without her legs, and they kind of form an unusual partnership, and to help him hunt this legendary creature. And he basically, has to get the head of that creature, and then return to his planet to prove that he's tough enough and he can survive and stuff. And so I was really looking forward to this movie, and I definitely have to say this movie definitely didn't disappoint. This had really good action in it, really good stars, and they do the whole translation thing with her, her being the synthetic, so she can she can speak that universal language, so he can speak in her tongue, and they have the words across the screen so you can understand what they're saying and stuff. And it's really good. I mean, the actor who's playing the main Predator character in there, this good action in it, good storytelling. Like Ellie Fanning provides a lot of the commentary, obviously because she can speak English to us, and she provides a lot of humor in it to make it more than just a straight action movie. And it's just really, and he meets some incredible creatures on that planet while he's hunting the main animal that he's there for. And again, like I said, it's really good world building and really good different take. We know the normal thing that the predator usually goes out and hunt, but in this case, the predator is doing it to basically to prove himself to his clan, to his family. Okay, and then he meets, of course, an unlikely ally. And so those movies usually where you have two reluctant people that team up, okay, to serve a purpose. And in this case, it definitely works. Again, like I said, Ellie Fanning is really good in this. Again, like I said, she supplies a lot of the humor in this movie, and she's pretty good with the action too, as well in this movie. And again, the actor who plays the main predator, he's really good too in this movie. And it's just the visuals are great. The world building is great in this, and I really, really enjoyed this a lot. And again, Dan Trachtenberg, just let him continue to keep making these Predator movies because to me, he's just knocking it out of the park. Okay, and hope maybe they'll do another Alien versus Predator and have him direct it, which I wouldn't mind either. Or he just does another Predator movie. Doesn't matter to me. But he has a real handle on it, and he really makes entertaining movies. And this movie, I mean, it has it all. Okay, and like I said, it's not too long, and it doesn't feel long. It has good action in it. Again, good humor. Again, I get a lot of it supplied by, although there is humor from the Predator character himself, but a lot of it is again from Ellie Fanning, and I think she does a great job in this playing, this synthetic. Okay, and it's just an enjoyable movie, and I definitely would highly recommend it. Definitely go see it. Now, for my rating, I think I have a 4-star rating. I think this 1 star is, if I can remember this right, I think 1 star is poor, 2 stars is fair, 3 is good, and 4 is excellent. So I'm going to give this 3.5 stars. I really enjoyed this movie a lot. Okay, it was just again a nice blend of the action in it, and nice. I always love seeing the Predator character, go invisible, he uses weapons and stuff, and just actually be, and again, that face, and you see more of his face in this movie, obviously, because he's not always wearing the helmet and stuff all the time and stuff. But I just love seeing the Predator, the cat, the Predators in action. I just absolutely love seeing it. And again, Dan Trachtenberg does a really good job in the direction and stuff. And again, I can't wait. Hopefully, this movie makes this money. I think it should, and hopefully he'll make another one because he has a real handle on the Predator franchise, and I think he really saved it from what it was. Okay, so I definitely recommend it. Again, 3.5 stars for me. Definitely go see it. Anyway, let me know what you think. If you've seen it, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below. In the description box, there are links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. Also, a link to my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. If you check that out as well. Also, have a link down below to my Patreon. My Patreon's only $5 a month. Over 200 videos on there, 5 different categories. The last thing I put on my Patreon is all 8 episodes of the 2nd season of Peacemaker. So follow the link; it'll take you there. 5 different categories, and you get 5-minute preview clips of all the content that's on there. So follow the link; it'll take you to my Patreon page. Also, I have a link down below to my merchandise store. As you can see right now, I'm wearing my spherical circles. That's one of the designs I have. I also have the Trade Passer logo. That's the other design I have on my merch. I have it on T-shirts, hats, sweatshirts, hoodies, water bottles, teddy bears. I have it for men, women, unisex. Follow the link, and I'll take you down to the store. And I'm probably going to be ordering my own sweatshirt because I also sell sweatshirts too. So I'll probably order a sweatshirt with the spherical circles. I was thinking about getting a Trade Passer sweatshirt, but I think I'm going to get the spherical circles because I really like the designs of the spherical circles, and I think you'll probably be seeing me wearing it in videos because the weather has changed here in New York, so you'll probably see me wearing it a lot in videos. So follow the link, it'll take you to my merchandise store. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trade Passer. Saying so long, and take care.